we are literally walking away from police that have huge pew-pews out, and they're like searching all the cars in the car park. All we're here is for a hike, and like we can't even make the decision to go home and leave because the person that obviously looking for is like in one of the cars in the car park or around the area. So I feel like we're safer here in the forest, in the middle of nowhere in Licky Hills. So hopefully, inshallah, we will be safe.
This hike at Licky Hills was insane before we even got out of the car. On the way into the car park, there were multiple police cars just stationed on the way in, with all of the policemen stood outside covered head to toe in full body armour with huge pew-pews out. And like, we love going hiking, but this was the first time that we actually questioned about going back home because we kind of felt unsafe. But the madness was quickly forgotten about as we got into the forest and saw huge old trees.
This is such a cool tree. You can see all of the roots of it. Like, how cool is that? Just being able to see like all of the roots of the tree. It's huge. So often when we go on these walks, we end up seeing trees that are like 200, 300 years old, and there's signs, and it's so cool to see like something that's been around for so long.
But we had decided to follow a circular route that went around the whole of Licky Hills and around the golf course, and every single time we went out of the forest there was just police cars everywhere with their sirens blaring. And the thing is going for the hike was actually the safest thing that we could have done, because as soon as we got out of the car and left the car park, the police came into the car park and started searching one of the cars with all of their guns out. Like, they approached it, 4 or 5 of them, and we were genuinely stood there like, okay, is it safe for us to actually be here? But realistically, they haven't told anyone to. We did end up following a trail that was kind of insane, and I wouldn't go again because we cut a lot of it off and we cut through.
Honestly, it was the best decision that we made.
Forest. There were some crazy paths that we ended up on where we had to pick all of the kids up because they literally couldn't walk up such steep hills, which, let me tell you, it is a challenge when you are walking up a hill wearing a baby on your back. But overall, going to Licky Hills, it was really nice to see the scenery. I think if we went again, I would definitely do a different trail. But no idea what happened, no idea why all of the police was around. And even when we left, we literally saw police cars everywhere, like all of their sirens on, everything blazing. And we've checked the news since. We can't work out what was happening, but it's fine. We got to see a castle, we got to see a monument, we got to see loads of trees. We ended up in the middle of, literally in the middle of the forest. The kids had an absolutely amazing time and were so tired afterwards. They slept really well at night. But yeah, this is your sign to maybe just double check the news before you go to Licky Hills.